Hello and welcome to Change is Good. My name is Brian. Yes, another $500 box of half dollars. We've got 50 rolls to go through, or 1,000 individual half dollars. We'll be looking for silver proofs, NIFCs, or coins not intended for circulation, foreign coins, mint errors, and varieties such as double dies and repunch mint marks. This box has been damaged a little bit, but I've already cut the tape, so we're ready to open it up. Let's see what we got on top. It's a stubborn one too. Okay. Looks rather normal. Let's get into the box. We're on roll number 9, and we've got a rare double die. Let's go to the scope. Here we have a regular 1977D. Look at the thickness of the lettering in the motto and the date on both sides of the coin. And remember this when we look at the next example. Here we have the double die. You can see extra thickness here on the lettering and the motto and the date with a split here at the bottom serif of the G right here. If you look at the word trust, you'll see extra width in the lettering, splitting here on the right leg of the R going all the way up, notching at the top of the U on both sides, obvious splitting down the entire letter of the S, and a notch over here on the right side of the T. This is DDO number 1 on Variety Vista, or the FS 101 in the Cherry Picker's Guide. This is one of the rarest and most valuable of all clad Kennedy half dollar double dies. In this grade, probably around a $25 to $30 coin, so worth more than 90% silver. It's a great find. Let's get back to it. Roll number 11. We have an NIFC, or coin not intended for circulation. It's a 2012 D with a mintage of 1.7 million. It's a pretty low mintage. Let's keep going. We're on roll number 25, halfway through the box, so this roll has 3 finds. The first 2 are NIFCs. One's a 2008 D, the other's a 2011 D. Both have a mintage of 1.7 million. Now the third find's a variety. Let's go to the scope. Under the scope are the reverses of 2 different 1972 Philadelphias. The top example is a regular struck die. The bottom example is DDR number 1 on Variety Vista. You can notice the bottom example has much thicker lettering. And if you look at the bottom serifs of the S's on both sides, you'll see they're rounded with splitting in them compared to being narrow and sharp on the top example. Another method of identifying this variety is to look for splits here at the tip of the serifs on the F right here and here on the middle bar right here. All right, let's get back to it. Well, the last 25 rolls were as cold as ice. Let's do a recap of the hunt. Well, even though the second half of the box went ice cold, it was still a pretty good hunt. We had 5 finds in total, including 2 varieties. 1972P, DDR number 1, 1977D, FS101, that was a daymaker right there. And we also had a trio of NIFCs, a 2008D, 2011D, and 2012D. And even though we had no silver in this box, we did find a rare 1977D FS101, and these are honestly worth quite a bit more than silver on the market. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content or maybe learned something new, hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you have any feedback or questions about any of these finds, just leave me a comment and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Thanks again, and remember, every coin has a story, and some of those stories require a closer look than others. I'll see y'all next time.